Alright guys, what's going on? It's Shram here, and welcome back to another video I got for you guys today. Today we are playing some more of the Titans franchise. We are heading into week 8. We're currently 6-1. This is what the team looks like. Nothing's changed really. I think Chris Conley is going to permanently stay in the slot. I think that's what the look's going to be. Yeah, nothing really has changed, so I don't have too much to say. I haven't played this in a good amount of time actually, but you know, I'm just gonna hop right into the game and I'll see you guys there with my my post-com and all that good stuff. Alright, so we're taking on another divisional rival right now. We're taking on the Jaguars, and out trots Blake Bortles, throwing for 1,547 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. Not doing too bad. That's doing about what Marcus Mariota is doing as well. Anyway, now it's their first drive. It's 1st and 10, and TJ Yeldon has a huge hole right up the middle, gets 12 yards on that run. That was not a bad run by them. TJ Yeldon proves to be another issue this game. We cannot contain running backs. But now it's 2nd and 7. They hand it off to TJ Yeldon once again. And he gets like 8 or 9 yards there. 3 for 23 yards right now. He's having a pretty good yards per carry. And I'm pretty sure that's only going to go up in this game. But anyway, now it's 3rd and 11 on the 49-yard line. It would be nice to get a stop right here. And do we get a stop? He sheds 1 sack attempt, but who is that? Sammy Hill, I think it is. Comes in for the sack there. I feel like he's a defensive tackle. I'm not certain on that though. But anyway, on our first drive now, we got Marcus Mariota coming out. And he has 1,700 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 8 picks. He has like 200 more yards than Blake Bortles does with 3 less touchdowns. So, you know, doing pretty similar. Not all that different. Anyway, 1st and 10 now, we try to hand it off to Demarco Murray, and he just gets walloped right there by maybe that's Jonathan Cyprin. I don't know. I didn't get to take notice what safety that was. But anyway, now it's 2nd and 4. We run the ball again, trying to pick up a 1st down, and we do. We don't win the tackle battle there, but that probably would have picked up like 3 or 4 more yards if we would have broken that tackle battle, or if we would have won that tackle battle. Anyway, now it's 2nd and 15 on the 28-yard line. Find Delaney Walker there and get a nice completion. I think that was after like a holding penalty or something. So we pick up most of that yardage back, and now it's 3rd and 6, and it'd be nice if we can complete this, get a 1st down, keep the drive going. We need some points, but that's pretty much instant pressure right there. That was a good, it was nice pressure there by the Jaguars. I mean, their defensive line's playing pretty well. That might have been Cyprin. Is he number 31? I don't really know. I don't know my Jaguars trivia too much, but anyway. Blake Bortles finds his receiver there. Maybe Marquise Lee. I actually don't know what his number is either. Maybe he's number 11. But he gets like 9 yards there, I think. But anyway, TJ Yeldon with a ridiculous spin move is trotting down the sidelines now. But Denoris Searcy is able to tackle him at like the 25. At least we're able to stop a touchdown there. It would be nice if we can continue stopping a touchdown and hold them to a field goal or something here. But by the way they're running it, they should just keep running the ball because look at that pancake block by Allen Robinson. I mean, he was able to get up and make the tackle. Whoever that was, I think that's Bryce McCain. He was able to get up and make the tackle again, but Allen Robinson just shoved him over like he was in like elementary school or something. But anyway, now it's 3rd and goal. It'd be beautiful if we can get a stop here. He tries to lob it up for Allen Robinson, who almost makes the catch. It wouldn't have been a touchdown anyway, and they have to take a field goal. So now on our next drive, it's 3rd and 10. We're not being able to get anything on offense, and we had a streak route wide open there, but Anthony Fasano was also relatively wide open. And he gets us down to the 26-yard line, looking good, looking like we can at least tie the game. That's what I'm hoping to do here. Now it's 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line right after that play. We're rolling out, and Tajay Sharp just stops running. I think that's Tajay Sharp. If he would have kept running, that would have been a completion. Could have easily ran past Jalen Ramsey there, and maybe even like bounced it upfield a little more and taken it down the sidelines. But it's okay. It's 1st and 10 now on the 30-yard line, and he lofts a perfect pass right there, right to Allen Robinson, right over my user and over another defender. That was a really nice pass by Blake Bortles. I feel like he's not that accurate. I don't know. He had a pretty down year in real life, but he's talented. But anyway, it's 3rd and 5 now, and he just throws it out of bounds. Doesn't really see anybody open. I feel like he totally had some receivers open there, but it's okay, and they're forced to punt. So the turnover on us isn't that big of a deal because we're able to get the ball right back again, albeit we're like 80 yards down the field, but it's okay. It was more probably like 70 yards, but whatever. Anyway, we find Delaney Walker there on our favorite route, the corner route there, man coverage. No, the computer always runs man coverage on corner routes, except for right here, of course, right when I'm saying it. But anyway, we try to scramble out with Mariota, and he gets destroyed on that hit, but it's 4th and 2 or something like that. It doesn't matter. We don't pick up the 1st down. I was trying to get the 1st down there. I should have dove maybe. Maybe we could have gotten it, but I didn't want to injure Mariota. Now it's 3rd and 3, and he finds a wide open Julius Thomas, who breaks a tackle and gets out of bounds there. That was clutch of him to get out of bounds because they have 2 timeouts, but it's only like 43 seconds left. They want to try to preserve all their timeouts if possible. Finds Marquise Lee there. Okay, so then yeah, a little while ago when I wasn't sure if it was Marquise Lee, I am now sure because he's number 11. Anyway, it's 1st and 10. On the 42-yard line, he finds Allen Robinson there, who breaks 2 tackles there, kinda. I think I just missed or something. And they get it down to like 10 seconds, and they take a field goal. Now it's our first drive after the half. We need to get something going on offense. We have been struggling this entire time, but we were able to roll out there with Mariota and pick up like 13 yards, 12 yards or so. That was a nice run for the first down. That's what Mariota's brilliant at. He's so good at scrambling outside of the pocket, especially in Madden. He's like 87 speed. Anyway, we find Brandon Cooks. Probably should have thrown it like a second earlier. We probably could have gotten more yards if I would have pass led that up and everything, but it doesn't really matter. We picked up the first down regardless. We haven't really ran the ball too much, but we tried it right now, and that almost broke free for a huge touchdown. That would have easily been his longest gain of the year. That would have been like, that would have broken his record by like 6 times for this season if, if he would have taken that for a touchdown. That would have been like a 50-yard touchdown. But anyway, it's 3rd and 9 now. We cannot find a receiver, and we are forced to punt once. Actually, do we make a field goal? I think we make a field goal here, to be honest. We do make a field goal. I wasn't sure if we had to punt it or not. I didn't remember what the wind conditions were like. But anyway, now it's 6-3. Jaguars have the ball at the 25-yard line after a touchback, and that's a nice sack there by Avery Williamson. He's been one of our star players on defense. I think Kevin Byard is leading in tackles or something like that, but Avery Williamson is probably close to second. Him and Sean Spence have been playing really well. I always mix up his name. I always mess up Sean Spence and Noah Spence, but anyway, that was a huge completion there. But it's not enough for the first down. It was nice that he ran back before the first down marker to catch that, because otherwise that would have been a first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. We dump it off to Demarco Murray, who almost is able to pick up the first down. Probably 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1, or something like that right now. And here's Mariota's stats, nowhere near what he did last week. He's throwing for significantly less yards, 3 less touchdowns, and 2 less interceptions. But Demarco Murray is able to fall forward for like 2 yards or something and picked up the first down. He hasn't been able to run the ball all too well this game, but he's picking up the yardage when he needs to. He's gotten like 3 or 4 first downs already. And yeah, we didn't see anybody open. I mean, B was open near the end of that route, but we're able to dive forward with Mariota and pick up the first down. That was a nice play. I'm happy I was able to get the first down there. I thought it was going to be 3rd and inches, but they actually give it to us. Anyway, it's 1st and 10. You see the press coverage, you see the corner route, and Brandon Cooks is way too fast. And I think I freaked out a little bit and, tried to swerve a little too much. But it doesn't matter. We're able to get the touchdown regardless, and Brandon Cooks is like his 6th or 7th touchdown this season. He's having a great season for us. But now it's 1st and 10. On the 26-yard line, they returned it, obviously. You got like 1 yard on the return. 1 yard extra on the return from what they would have gotten from a touchback. And he finds, I didn't get to see what receiver that was. Allen Hurns maybe. He finds his receiver on the sideline there for a nice play. And TJ Yeldon gets a pretty big hole there once again and is able to pick up like 7 yards or something. But their rushing offense hasn't been too good this season, and we're letting up a lot of yards. But now it's 3rd and 15, presumably after a holding penalty. And he tries to step up in the pocket, but I think he gets caught in a running animation. He passed the line of scrimmage, so he decided to run the ball, but doesn't get nearly enough. Only gets like half the yards back, and the Jaguars are forced to punt. Now it's 1st and 10 from our own end zone pretty much, and we're able to pick up a nice run there for like 8 or 9 yards. It was 9 yards. Demarco Murray is actually running the ball fairly well. We're trying to make this the last drive of the game if possible, trying to run out the clock as much as we can. And this halfback dive play is just working wonders for us right now. This is probably the most amount of yards Demarco Murray has had all season. It's only been like 50, but it's still the most. And he gets a huge gain right there. That was beautiful blocking by our center and our right guard there to make that hole possible. But yeah, we're just trying to run the ball out. I'm not really trying to pass the ball too much. I'm only going to pass the ball when you need to if it's like a 3rd down and we need a first down there. But anyway, that was another beautiful run. Great blocking once again. I'm accrediting this. There's the word. I'm accrediting this mostly to the offensive line because there's just huge holes that anybody can really run through. But anyway, again, a nice run there for like 8 yards. He's getting huge chunks every time he takes the ball now in this last drive. This is nice. Try to make it the last drive of the game. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we passed the ball here just to pick up a first down, and it was a nice completion there to Brandon Cooks. And this game is looking pretty manageable right now. Only 1 timeout, but there's like a minute left, and we decided to try to pass the ball just to get another first down. And I'm under pressure, and I'm pretty sure I hit the wrong button. I meant to throw it to DeMarco Murray there because he was kind of open, but Telvin Smith gets the really clutch interception, and I was pissed at this point. I didn't like how this game was going. I was playing horribly on offense, but our defense was playing really well. That was the one thing I could look forward, to in this game. Our defense was playing phenomenally. Right there again, a nice sack by Jarrell Casey. Very needed sack. Eats up a whole lot of time because then now they have to go in the hurry up and waste like 15 seconds. But anyway, again, trying to find somebody open on 3rd and 19, and of course he finds Allen Robinson, just throws up a prayer, and the Penn State wide receiver is able to come down with it, but that's all right. It's 4th and 10 now. You can see me being Avery Williamson just to prevent any touchdown. Like if they catch it there, I'm going to be there to tackle him or something. But anyway, that is the end of the game, and we take down another division rival. A relatively boring game, if I said the least. It was offensive struggles on both sides of the ball. Very good defense being played. The Jaguars' defensive line was just wreaking havoc for most of the game until that last drive where we were able to actually run the ball. But anyway, we are now like 8-1, 7-1, whatever we are, I don't remember. But we're like 7-1 now or something. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.